Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to all of my channel members. Today, I will be doing your August career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallife.com. And if you're interested in subscribing to my other channels, the information is in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, that information is also in the description box below as well. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have from my beautiful Aries when it comes to their career for the month of August? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see what's happening. Ooh, that flew right across. You have bird perch waiting for news package or letter. Okay, which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their career for the month of August? Another one flew. You have pineapple reconciliation. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career? Okay, you have bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, so my beautiful Aries, when it comes to your career for the month of August, what you should be expecting, you have the bird perch card and it states waiting for news package letter. So some of you are waiting to hear back some sort of news, an offer. This could be an acceptance letter, a job opportunity. You hearing back from an employer. You hearing about a raise, a promotion, something that you may have been waiting on. This could even be an evaluation. You may be hearing back to see how you did on a performance evaluation, to see how much you're going to be compensated. But I feel as though you're waiting to hear back in regards to something that you may have been offered or something that you may have went after or been waiting on. And you're going to be receiving the information that you need in order for you to become unstuck. Because I feel as though there's some sort of stagnancy that's not allowing you to move forward based off of you receiving an answer or receiving some sort of information that you need in order to move forward. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the pineapple card and it states reconciliation. So with the reconciliation card coming out, for some of you, you may be returning to an old job. You may have thought or decided that it was going to be your last year, your last month, your last 2 weeks at a particular job or in a particular position. And I feel as though you may be deciding to return one more time in order to make a final decision on if it's something that you want to pursue career-wise long term. And for some of you, you may be receiving an offer to relocate to a different location connected to the type of work that you do. And you may be deciding to remain where you currently are so that you can continue to do your work because you may love the people that you work with. You may enjoy the work environment or the community or the services that you provide. I feel as though you're comfortable where you are. So you may be deciding to return to an employer or return to a location. And for some of you, there's someone who may want to reconcile with you. This could be an old employer who may want to reach out to you and offer you an old position, offer you an opportunity, offer you a job. Someone may be reaching back around or reaching back out in order to offer you something. For some of you, if this is in business, a business partnership, there may be someone that want to reconcile with you, someone that you may have had a falling out with so that you're able to move forward in business. But there's some sort of reconnection or reconciliation that's going to be taking place surrounding your career. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have the bull card and it states, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So it's important in the month of August that you do not back down from opposition. Go after what you want. Do not be afraid to speak up and take action on what you feel you deserve or what you want to have. And a lot of you are going to be in this mindset. And I also see that you're very heavily focused on something that you want. For some of you, this could be a job opportunity. This could be a position. This could be a career path. This could be an investment. This could be an idea, a skill, something that you're investing into. I feel as though you have your eyes on the prize and you're not going to stop until you get what you want. So a lot of you are heavily focused on creating something, establishing something, excelling into something. And it's really going to work in your favor as long as you continue to remain focused and go after what you want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from my beautiful Aries when it comes to their career for the month of August? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening for my beautiful Aries? Okay, you have flexibility. And with the flexibility card, it states you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So for some of you, you may be going through some sort of adjustment, a shift, changing times that may be surrounding your career. This could even be happening within your life, your personal life. I feel as though the universe is urging you to remain flexible with the coming changes, because by you remaining flexible, it's going to allow you to see things progress forward for you much easier, as opposed to having some sort of resistance. For some of you, you're being encouraged to see in the dark in order to maneuver with the coming changes. So I feel as though you're really going to be tapped into your intuition and making career decisions based off of what you intuitively feel is the right path or the right investment for you. You may also feel that things may be shifting and changing behind the scenes surrounding your workplace. There may be a change in policies, procedures, the way that things are ran, the way that things are being done. And I feel as though you know intuitively that there's a lot of changes that may be taking place. So for a lot of you, I feel as though you're going to be planning ahead so that you can ensure that whatever changes that's coming down the pipeline, you're ready to face them and you're ready to make the necessary adjustments that you need to make within your life or with your career path so that you can remain on top. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career path would be right for my beautiful Aries during this time, or that they may be pursuing. Okay, you have Captain. And with Captain, it states navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision making, objective. So some of you, you may be deciding to become an entrepreneur. You may be deciding to become your own boss. You have great ideas. People respect your authority and what you have to offer. You have great leadership qualities. You're great at making decisions. And when you have an objective, you remain focused until you reach it. And this can be seen with the Bull card, the look in the eyes, like they're focused on what they want. And what they want, they know that they're going to have it. And I feel as though this is you. Whatever you remain focused on, whatever you invest into, whatever you pursue or go after, you end up getting it, accomplishing it, and being successful at it. So for a lot of you, going down a career path as a captain, a leader, a boss, a manager, someone in a power position, even an entrepreneur, a counselor, a leader, someone that people look up to and value their opinion and their advice, may be the right career path for you. And this may be something that you may be pursuing in the month of August. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify bird perch, waiting for news package letter. Wow, you have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, two major arcanas. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil, another major arcana. So with the Devil card coming out at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though a lot of you may have been obsessing over you receiving information, an acceptance letter, an offer, waiting to hear back word on something so that you're able to move forward. This could be within your career. This could be with your finances. This could even be within your personal life. I feel as though some of you may be going through a tower moment, some sort of shift that may be happening in your life. For some of you, this could be you ending or walking away from a career that's no longer serving you in order to go down a new path or a new direction. So you could be waiting to hear back news of you receiving some sort of unemployment, some sort of compensation. But there's some sort of awakening, transformation, a shift that may be taking place surrounding your career in order for you to go down a new path. And you're waiting to hear back some sort of information so that you can make this move. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel as though by this shift or this change that may be happening, for some of you, you could be walking away from a job or you may be let go. But I feel as though it's happening for your highest and greatest good. With the Wheel of Fortune, where there's going to be a new cycle of success, there's a new path that you are being divinely guided and led to align with that's suited for you and that's going to bring in some sort of abundance and fortune. But I feel as though you're breaking ties or you're cutting away ties to anything that may be toxic, holding you back. And for some of you, I feel as though you may be obsessing over hearing back information that you need in order for you to take action and move forward in a new path or a new direction. But you're going to be receiving the information that you're waiting on, whether this is some sort of ending or even if this is a new beginning towards a new cycle of success, happiness, and you aligning with the path or the opportunities that's meant for you. Okay, please clarify pineapple. Okay, flip right over. You have the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands card coming out, for some of you, I feel as though, as I mentioned before, you may be deciding to remain where you currently are or where you may have currently been surrounding your work. As I mentioned before, you may have had the opportunity to relocate to a new location, but you may be deciding to remain where you are because you're supported, you stand out, you know what you're doing. A lot of people look up to you and you're very successful at what you do. So you may be deciding to remain where you are because you feel as though it's a great fit for you. And for some of you, there's someone that may want to work with you, reconcile with you in business, some sort of business partnership. Someone wants to reach back out to you. You may have cut this person off. You may have dealt with this person in the past, but I feel as though they're coming back around in order to reinvest into the connection because they may want to work with you. There's something that you're building, something that you're growing, something that you're investing into that's growing and becoming more abundant. And this person sees this and they want to work with you so that there can be some sort of mutual success. And for some of you, an old employer, as I mentioned before, may be making their way back around to you and reaching out in order to offer you a higher level position or more pay in order to get you to return to an old job. Okay, please clarify bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. So it's important in the month of August that you remain dedicated and focused on what you want. As I mentioned before, whatever you focus on, whatever you pursue, whatever you go after, whatever you really want, you have the ability to make it happen or have it. And a lot of you, I feel as though you're nurturing and pouring into something. I see that there's something that you have your eyes on. There's something that you're creating, cultivating, something that you're really putting a lot of work into. This could be your business. This could be yourself. This could be your career, a new career path, a talent, a skill, or a gift. And by you remaining focused and dedicated, not backing down, showing strength and fortitude, and ramping up your efforts in order to accomplish your goals or have what you want, it's going to lead towards a lot of success. And it's going to lead towards you seeing your investments pay off, things really growing for you because you know what's going to work. And it's also going to bring in financial abundance with the Six of Pentacles, where there's going to be an increase in pay or you leveling up when it comes to your finances. But whatever you're investing into or pouring into, there's going to be some sort of reciprocity where your investments and your hard work is going to be paying off. And it's going to create some sort of balance based off of you nurturing, pouring into something, and going after what you want. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Aries. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you when it comes to your career for the month of August. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for new financial beginnings, elevation, fortune, type fortune 7777, elevation 1111, and abundance 8888 in the comments down below, or simply show your appreciation for the message. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.